Hello my friends, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be my weekly grocery haul and meal plan for the week on the Weight Watchers mywwblue plan. For my dinners this week, I am going to be getting a HelloFresh box again. It has 3 dinners in it, which provides 6 servings. So I use that during the week, and then I have one night that's kind of flexible for if I want to have restaurant food or leftovers, just whatever I feel like there. I don't know if I'm going to continue on with the HelloFresh. I will this week because my box is arriving today. I think I will next week, but I'm going to see. I had an issue this last week with some of the items not being the highest quality in my box, so I'm going to see. I am enjoying it, just the last week was a little frustrating. But this week, the meals are going to range between 10 and 13 points, which is how I then plan the rest of my day. So the 3 meals that I have are a ginger beef stir fry with green beans and peppers. The next meal is a lemony almond crusted chicken with kale and carrot ribbon salad. And then finally an Asian kale salad with sweet peppers and Beyond Meat. When I calculated the HelloFresh meals, I saw that the beef stir fry was 12 points, the kale chicken was 10 points, and the kale Beyond Beef salad was going to be 13 points. So now let's get into my groceries and I'll tell you about my plans for breakfast, lunch, and snacks as we go along. Hi all, this is Editing Melissa here. I realized after watching through the video footage that I never actually mentioned my snack because I didn't need to buy anything for it. For my snacks this week, I'm making up some popcorn bowls. So basically just air popping some popcorn, probably 1 point per bowl so I can have as many as I want, with a little bit of olive oil spray and some seasoning on it. We'll actually talk about breakfast first because right here I have these McCain's hash brown potatoes. So I'm going to make breakfast bowls this week. The idea is that I will use some of these potatoes. I think I can get like maybe 2/3 of a cup for, let me actually check the points. 2/3 of a cup, which is a significant serving, is 5 points. I might even see how many it is for 4 points. And then with this, I'll be doing some scrambled egg, I think maybe with some green salsa scrambled into it. And I think I'll also use a Laughing Cow cheese wedge scrambled into the eggs, which always makes it nice and creamy, so that it'll be a 5 or 6 point breakfast. I didn't have to pick up a lot of fresh produce this week. I have a bunch of frozen veggies if I want to add like some broccoli or cauliflower to anything, and I still have a lot of apples left over, but I did pick up some green onions because I thought some fresh green onions chopped up on top of those breakfast bowls would just add a really nice fresh kick. And I did pick up some free run omega-3 eggs. For some reason they actually gave me 2 containers of these. I don't think I paid for 2, but that's okay because I always go through eggs. For my lunch, I'm going to be making a chicken chili that I found a recipe for online, and I will link that recipe down below. It's a crock pot creamy chicken chili. So I did pick up some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. They actually gave me a larger pack than the one that I had originally purchased. So I don't know that I'll use all of these. I might use 3 chicken breasts, we'll see. I just might add in more chickens, that it's just a higher amount of protein overall. And part of what makes it a creamy chicken chili is after you cook everything in the crock pot and shred the chicken, at the end you mix in a block of cream cheese so it does have that nice creamy cheesiness through it. And the great thing about this chicken chili, and I have made it before, is that the only thing with points in it really is the cream cheese. I did pick up the Great Value light cream cheese spread. One of the things that I forgot to get in my order, I swear I put it on my order, was 2 cans of Rotel. So I'm gonna have to go and just pick those up probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably do the crock pot chicken tomorrow during the day. So I'll either pick up 2 cans of Rotel, which does have points, or I might pick up some just diced tomatoes and then add in something else like some hot sauce to make it spicy instead of the chopped up jalapenos and spices that are in the Rotel. And as I pause here, I realize I also forgot something else. I'm supposed to put into it a pack of ranch flavoring mix. Wow, I really missed out on a lot of things on my groceries this week. I'll have to pick some of that up too. I have here some Dinkelmeyer brand light rye. This again was a substitution. It's not the kind I usually get. The light rye I usually get is 2 points for 1 slice or 3 points for 2 slices. This one is just 2 points per slice. I just ordered 1 loaf, but I think because they gave me a substitution again, they gave me 2. But because this rye is a fairly dense bread, it does freeze very well. And I'm not specifically doing anything with this, but I do like having this on hand, and as I mentioned, I keep it in the freezer. I like toasting it with a Laughing Cow triangle and then put some everything but the bagel seasoning on top, and it's just quite a nice little 3-point snack. I needed some olive oil, so I picked up some olive oil. Not gonna lie, thought I was getting a larger container than this. I could have sworn that this was larger milliliters when I ordered it, but I needed some olive oil. For my chili, I also got a can of black beans and a can of white kidney beans or cannellini beans. And then there's also corn in the chili, so I picked up some Great Value, no salt added, peaches and cream kernel corn. You guys have seen this in the last number of grocery hauls, but I also picked up some gum. I just like having it at night if I'm feeling a bit snacky. Into the coffee beverage section, I picked up just this huge tub of Great Value dark roast coffee. I have my beans on hand that I like to grind every morning, but I do like to have some backup just in case I run out of beans midweek that I can still have some coffee. And I have been enjoying having my cold coffee beverage, so I picked up some more Premier Protein, the caramel one. These ones at my local Walmart, which is where I picked all of this up, seem to have a lot of 2 containers for a deal, so I did pick up 2 of these. And then I picked up some more Starbucks cold brew. This is their signature black concentrate, and although it says concentrate, I tried this out with putting in some water in the concentrate, but I actually really like just the Premier Protein and then the straight concentrate in there to give it a really nice coffee kick. For the creamy chicken chili, if I do end up not using the Rotel but just using diced tomato instead, which is 0 points, as I mentioned, the only thing that will be points in there is the cream cheese. This is 28 points for the full block. If I divide it into 7 servings, that means it would be 4 points per serving. Okay, my friends, that is everything for this week. I'm not sure that I'll do a meal prep video this week, but I will probably do a full day of eating and exercising, in which case you will see me having some of the meals here, and then I can also sort of give you a review on taste and how I fit them into my day. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I have a whole WW playlist if you want to see some of my other content. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!